Next topic is division algorithm for polynomials. Division algorithm for polynomials. Division algorithm for polynomials. How to find division algorithm for polynomials? What is division algorithm for polynomials? We know that in generally 25 is divided by 3. Division algorithm for numbers. If you take the numbers 25 by 3, 25 is divided by 3. So we get 3 8s are 24 and the remainder is 1. Means 25 is divided by 3. Here 3 is the divisor and 25 is the dividend. 25 is the dividend. Okay. So dividend, divisor. So what is the quotient is? Quotient is 8 and remainder is 1. So dividend 25 is equal to, we can write that 3 into 8 plus 1. 3 into 8 plus 1. Dividend is equal to, dividend is equal to divisor. What is the divisor here? 3. Divisor into quotient. Quotient plus remainder. Quotient plus remainder. So division algorithm for numbers is dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay. So this is the division algorithm for numbers. Same way, this division algorithm we can apply for polynomials also. So I solve one sum, then you will understand what is that. Let us take one polynomial. P of x is equal to 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5. This is one polynomial. Let us take one example. 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5. And this must be divided by another one. Let us take g of x, another polynomial. 1 plus 2x, 1 plus 2x plus let us take x square. Okay. So divide p of x by g of x. How to divide? See, 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5. Follow the step by step. So here, if you observe that 1 plus g of x is 1 plus 2x plus x square. So this one write in reverse order. Powers must be in decreasing order. So I am writing as x square plus 2x plus 1. Always keep in mind that this one you have to write in decreasing order. Powers must be in decreasing order. So now take first term. What is the first term in this? 3x cube. And here this is the x square. So I am writing here 3x cube divided by x square. So 2x get cancelled, remaining we get 3x. That 3x you write here in quotient. 3x. With this 3x you have to multiply this total divisor. X square plus 2x plus 1. So what we get? 3x cube plus 3x into 2x, 6x square plus 3x. 3x cube plus 6x square plus 3x. This one you write here. 3x cube plus 6x square plus 3x. Now subtract. Minus, change the sign. While subtracting we have to change the signs. Minus, here minus, minus. 3x cube minus 3x cube 0. X square minus 6x square is minus 5x square. 2x minus 3x is minus x. Take the last term is, that is plus 5. Again follow the same steps. Here what is the degree? 2. Here 2. So we can follow one more step. So take first term here minus 5x square and divide by same as is the x square. So x square cancel, we get minus 5. This is the minus 5 right here, and with this minus 5 you multiply by x square plus 2x plus 1. That is what we get, minus 5x square minus 10x minus 1 minus 5x square minus 5 into plus 2 minus 10x minus 5 into plus 1 minus 5. This is minus 5. So right here minus 5x square minus 10x minus 5. Okay, change the signs. Plus 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 minus 5x square plus 5x square cancel 0. Minus x plus 10x is 9x plus 5 plus 10. Now can we proceed further? We cannot proceed. Why? Because the degree of remainder is here. What is the degree of remainder? Degree of remainder is 1. Degree is 1. What is the degree of divisor? Degree is 2. So degree of remainder, that is r of x. Here r of x nothing but remainder is always less than degree of g of x. What is g of x is here? Divisor. What is the g of x? G of x is the divisor. So we got that. What is that divisor? X square plus 2x plus 1. And what is that quotient? 3x minus 5. And what is the remainder? 9x plus 10. Note down these points. P of x is this one, and g of x is x square plus 2x plus 1. We got Q of x is 3x minus 5, R of x is 9x plus 10. Now verify that our values are correct or not. Verification. How to verify that? Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So what is the dividend here? Dividend is P of x, divisor is g of x, quotient is q of x plus r of x. Okay, P of x must be equal to g of x into p of x plus r of x. So g of x into q of x. So g of x is x square plus 2x plus 1 into q of x is 3x minus 5 plus r of x 9x plus 10. So check x square plus 2x plus 1 into 3x minus 5 plus 9x plus 10. X square into 3x, 3x cube, x square into minus 5 minus 5x square, and 2x into 3x, 6x square, 2x into minus 5 minus 10x, and 1 into 3x, 3x, and 1 into minus 5 plus 9x plus 10. So now 3x cube minus 5x square, add similar terms, minus 5x square plus 6x square plus x square minus 10x plus 3x minus 7x. This is minus 7x plus 9x plus 2x minus 5 and plus 10 is plus 5. So we got that this equal to our P of x, 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5, hence verified. So always you have to keep in mind that P of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. This is our division algorithm. This is our division algorithm for polynomials. Division algorithm for polynomials. If they ask for 1 mark, write division algorithm for polynomials. We have to write P of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. Note down this. Next concept is draw the graph of the polynomial. P of x is x square minus 3x minus 4. Drawing the graph of the quadratic polynomial. Okay, it is very important. They ask for 4 marks. Every time they are asking quadratic polynomial only. So I am explaining one sum, remaining you can do. So before going to draw the graph of the quadratic polynomial, you should know the shape of the polynomial. Here we know that quadratic polynomial means the shape is parabola, and how many zeros are possible. So we can determine by discriminant. What is the discriminant? B square minus 4ac. We got positive, that is we got 25. Discriminant value is 25. So positive. So positive means two zeros are possible. Two zeros means the graph should intersect the x-axis at 2 points. Okay, that we confirmed. Okay, and means it intersects the x-axis at 2 points and opens upwards. Why? Because x square coefficient is positive here. It opens upwards. And what are the zeros? If you want to know before only, means you can do in rough by factorization method. The zeros you will get -1 and 4. These are all you have to do in rough work before going to draw the quadratic polynomial, because you will get that after drawing the graph you can confirm that our graph is correct, right? So if you take x is equal to -3, p of x is equal to -3 means what is p of x is x square minus 3x minus 4. So we get x square minus 3x minus 4. So -3 whole square minus 3 into -3 minus 4, that is 9 plus 9 minus 4, 18 minus 4, that is 14. Okay, if you take x is equal to -3, we got y value is 14. P of -3, nothing but here y is 14. Similarly, we can get -2. If you take x is 0, similarly you have to do like this, all -2 -1 0, you get these values. Now let us draw the graph of this. Take y axis and x axis. Let us take this is y axis. We got some bigger values, so both x dash, y dash and y. Use capital letters always for x and y, and you have to write the scale here every time. Don't forget to write the scale. We can write scale here. On x axis we are taking 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. On y axis 1 centimeter is equal to, we are taking 2 units. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 here, -1 -2 -3 -4, and on y axis I am taking 2 units. Here we are not taking exact values, so we may get some different, means not exactly. So 2 4 6 8 10 12 14 16 and -1 -2 -4 -6 -8 -10. So now first one is -3, x axis is -3 and the y axis is what we can write here, x comma y -3 comma 14. So -3 and 14 is here, and -2 6, -2 and 6 is here, and -1 0 is here, 0 -4 and 1 -6, 1 -6 is here, and 2 is -6 here, and 3 is -4 here, and 4 is 0, and 5 is 6. 5 is 6. In order, you have to locate the points on the graph. So join in order, first -3 to -2 with free hand. Don't use any scale. To draw the graph you have to use free hand, and -2 to -1, and next 0, and here don't draw like this. Let's little bit slightly draw like this. So this is the shape of the graph. We got this is as quadratic polynomial parabola. Okay, so every time here you have to keep in mind that before going to draw only, you have to know that either it opens upwards or downwards. See here, if you observe, the graph is intersecting the x-axis at 2 points, so that is -1 and 4. So finally, this is very very important. Most of this when they will forget, zeros of given polynomial are -1 and 4. Zeros of given polynomial are -1 and 4. This you have to mention on the graph only. Okay, from the graph only we can find the zero. See, why? Because the graph of the polynomial is intersecting at where? -1 and 4. So that's why zeros of the polynomial are -1 and 4. Okay, this is the graph of the quadratic polynomial. This is the chapter polynomial, we have discussed all the concepts. Division algorithm, they may ask for 4 marks, and this is the compulsory question. Quadratic polynomial, draw the graph of the quadratic polynomial, they'll ask for 4 marks. I will attach some questions, you can solve them. And I hope you understood all the concepts. If you have any doubts, you can write in comment section. Subscribe our channel and inform your friends to subscribe also. Thank you.